Welcome back. New course, new contender, new lots of things here. Golden T-Mobile World Championship Qualifier, and here they are. The 1 seed, BLAV. You've seen this player, been awfully close to qualifying for a World Championship to date, versus Xjaym. That's how I've been told to pronounce it, is Xjaym. I apologize, Xjaym, if that is wrong. The 8 seed. Welcome, by the way, friend. Welcome. Let's see what we've got in store here as the 8 seed. Doesn't look like an 8 seed, by the way. Some solid numbers there as we get going. I mentioned new contender, new course in this 9-hole match. Elkhorn Ridge. It is beautiful. It is fun to look at. It's also going to be a fun course to commentate, A, because it's new, and B, because it's super scoreable, and it starts here hole 1. This can be drivable sometimes, but even if it's not, you want to boom a big drive, you're going to be able to do it here. So downwards we go. So this can be a couple of chips. We've talked about the evolution in terms of the chipping game. I've imagined you're going to see some here, and here's one with the sniper. Interesting BLAV technique. Again, these guys have not played this course a ton. Let's see if we go up, and oh, just over. So this course is new to most everybody. So I like the fact that we're going to be calling these matches with really great players who've not mastered these courses just yet. They're still really good. All right, hole 2, very gettable. Really good looking win. You want this thing to go and release. This looks solid. Okay, a little bit short, but very, very solid. BLAV's going at this nude, which means no spin. Not actually nude like the looking. It's a good shot. Solid here as well. So not gimme putts, but should be fine. Right 2, no problem there. You want to get those early jitters out for Xjaym, who's playing in this match, I believe, for the first time. So a couple of eagles. Solid start, gentlemen. Look at all. We've got par 5s coming up. We've got other things coming up. But right now, the short par 3. This looks solid. GSPs, welcome to the show, my friend. 10,000 of them. Why is that important? Great shot points. In the instance of a tie is the tiebreaker. So you're going to want to rack up on GSPs. You look at the shot here. It's a shot you can get aggressive with backspin. But, and that's what BLAV's going to try and do here, spin it back. But you use the sniper there, you get on board, and that's a good thing too. This looks good. How far back is going to go? Cameraman, pan. Thank you, cameraman. Not bad. But Xjaym, assuming that's the name, is vaping and looking the part. Good look overall. It's like me at 4th of July. That's pretty much what I'm going to be wearing. Although I don't vape, so maybe that's not true at all. Okay. Fun hole here, the par 5. I shot a video the other night on this course, and I tried to do exactly what Xjaym just did. I did not, and I believe I went in the water. No, I came up short of the green, didn't go in the water, and then missed the green and missed the chip, and it was not great. So that's an interesting shot there. So you're going to see BLAV try and turn. This is a safer shot, right? So if you don't hit your spot here, you're going to have a long way to the green no matter what. Even with the Ranger. Let's see what we have here. This is a tough shot. I think it's going to be proving to be a really difficult shot for all these players. Maniacs. Oh, and it settles. That is really, really solid. So, interesting moment here for the 1 seed BLAV. Oh, what a chip. What a chip. Saved the stroke. I was going to say maybe BLAV on the ropes a little bit, but not the case. You look at it, not an easy chip from the stance, from the break, and all those things as Xjaym. Not as an eventful of an eagle, but a really good eagle nonetheless. Still, massive moment for BLAV, who also got some GSPs there. Another interesting hole. How aggressive do you want to get? Drivable par 4, downhill. I like this attempt with the wind cutter. It's coming in. This looks good. Is it going to be close enough? It is. Okay. All right, so putting the pressure on with great shot points here. I mentioned this is going to be a fun hole because depending on where the pin is really going to dictate, and the wind, is really going to dictate where you want to, how you want to tackle this. What's golf ball you use? Here, the wind cutter is perfect because you're going to get that spin. You're going to cut that wind in half. You can let this thing just kind of settle there. BLAV doing the same. This looks really good as well. A little deep. Uh-oh, a little deep. Oh, no. I spoke too soon. The line looked good. The depth, I got to get my sea legs under me. And this is a huge, huge turning point here for our 1 seed. Only problem with this hole is that elevation down. This ball carries and carries. It doesn't stop, and into the water you go. Note to self, do not miss deep there. Trying to recover there, can't knock it in. Got it pretty close. Xjaym, meanwhile, taps it in. BLAV taps it in as well. and suddenly we've got a two-stroke lead. Not unconquerable, but going to be really difficult to do. Par 3 here, the second one of the 9. Key here is to play the win okay. James seems to like those snipers, and look, it's working for him. Who can blame him? BLAV going to try win cutter again. This looks like a really good line. What about distance? What about it? That's an excellent shot right there. Oh, no GSPs. I spoke too soon. Looked like GSPs. Really clean shot regardless. Still now chasing a two-stroke. 3 holes left. Hole 9, another par 3. But you've got some opportunities here as we get into the fog. It looks a little like Spooky Halloween when the fog, or maybe like there's a forest fire. It's kind of nice. It's majestic. But it definitely changes the way you view this course as the fog rolls in. All right, so both are choosing to go to the island on the right side, and I can see why. BLAV first up, going to go driver and super backspin. How close can he get? Uh-oh, that's going to be short. So the answer is, how aggressive do you want to be? This is a perfect opportunity, yes, to go sniping, and that seems to be James' style. Up and down. Oh, beautiful shot there. Trying to save the eagle for BLAV. Oh, great chip. Okay. Still a chance. But James keeping the pressure on. Vaping away. Wearing his socks and sandals, which, I guess more power to him if he can pull off. This is an interesting hole. You got to go up and over or around. Can it get around? Oh, no, he hits the side, but still gets on. Okay, interesting. Now, this is how I would have approached it. This is BLAV, you and I, same page, but that is not going to do it. So I mentioned that these guys are still learning the courses. They are actually still learning the courses. So now we got ourselves a good old-fashioned scramble, and James is in position. That's a nice recovery shot to take this match potentially. All right, putt here would be huge. Oh my goodness gracious. Just cuts through the rough. No big deal. BLAV does the same. Apparently you can do that. All right, fair enough. But a 3-shot lead, and folks, that's going to do it. Par 3 here, there's just not a ton, there's not enough that can go wrong for James, and he's also playing really well, and there you have it. He's going to stick it on the green, and no matter what BLAV does here, the 8th seed is going to pull it off. We don't see that a ton. The 8th seed, newcomer, new course, just comes in here and says, you know what, no big deal, I got this thing, as BLAV taps it in, almost missed, but tapped it in, and James taps in for a 1400. So there it is. The 8th seed comes in and stuns the more experienced player. I think we'll see BLAV again, but in the interim, James is moving on, and we got ourselves a brand new course to talk about.